Yo, what's going on, guys? Hello, hello, hello. I am here. I am not gonna be doing cam, because I look like shit. I'm dying, Chad. I'm dying. Just checking the YouTube is up. Nice. Is this working as well? Testing 1 2 1 2. Yep, nice. Okay. So we're gonna continue on from where we left off. I was messing around with building a bigger machine, but I'm not sure that we're quite at the point of being able to build machines just yet in All the Mods 10. So we'll see where we get to. We'll continue some quest progression. I am going to be muting every so often, so I'll keep check of like where I'm muting and not muting, because I am coughing quite a bit. What's up, Strider? How you doing? Do you prefer Zoraiju or Akara or Billy? What do you prefer to be called? We're gonna grind in, that's what we hear. No real preference, fair enough. Wait, there's 3 people? So I've got like a chill playlist on, so if it's a bit fucking weird, just call it out and I'll switch song. Who's on? Me, Crossover, Lib. Oh, and you're here, Akara. Wait, why can't I type? Hello? Oh, there we go. What the fuck? Hello. So we got this area here. So to give an idea of how far we are away from kind of like making a hamburger machine. So if we go into here and we go hamburger. So bread really easy, that's fine. But if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it properly, right? Get a bit of sourdough going on. You know what I'm saying? So like, how do we make? So, if we're going to do it properly, we need to do the sourdough button, right? We can't just be doing bread. So for sourdough, we would need to... We need to figure out how to get sourdough. Like, that's wheat flour. Am I going crazy? So how do we make sourdough? It's wheat flour mixed with yeast culture. Right, there we go. So we can make it via that. How do we make yeast culture? That's the question. Is that 250? Canning machines. Fluid separation. So water plus mushroom equals yeast culture in a centrifuge from Oritech. Or the thermopneumatic processing plant. So like, is this one easy to craft? Processing unit, reinforced plating, motor, steel or biosteel ingot, some glass bottles. Wait, what's the difference between that and this one then? So this one's just 2 motors, 2 blocks of iron, 2 copper ingots, and 3 glass bottles. Why would I go to the effort of doing this? Huh? Is this one like better? Nope. Exactly the same. Okay. So so that's just for the bun, right? So we would need the fluid separation from Oritech to create sourdough via wheat flour. That's super inefficient though, so we wouldn't do that. We'd make the wheat flour. Surely there's a better way of doing that. Explosion crafting via TNT. We'd have to put wheat in a pressure chamber? Jesus. There's no way, right? Surely there's an easier way of doing that. Anyway. So, technically speaking, we would need to do that just for the bun, right? And then we got beef patty, which is minced beef, which is fine. We can do that. Precision sawmill raw beef into minced beef. But for the raw beef, we would need cow essence or some way. Loot fabricator, cow prediction. What's that? Interesting. You can do what? And then the vegetables, which is easy enough. Vegetables are fine. We just get some cabbage seeds, chuck them in, and away we go. Tomato, same thing. Tomatoes, plants. So we could do the veggies really easy, and same with the beef, kind of. The beef is a bit of a ball ache because we need cow essence, which comes from tier 2 cow seeds, which are, you know, soul jars of cows, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Do we go and visit as well? How do I visit? Ah, green, that's what we want. Yeah. Let me out the front door. Thanks. What the fuck is this? How are you flying? So what's he got? A little cheeky little ME system going on. Okay. Squeezer and drying basin. Yeah, that's understandable. Thermo generators, eh? Cheeky bit of water going on. I see you. I see you. Where's your fuel coming in? Underneath. Okay. Where's your underneath crossover? Oh, it's over here. Oh. Okay, look at all of this shit then. Oh, flux sieving it. Nice. So he's got cobble, he's got, what's that, netherrack? Yeah, netherrack. He's got obsidian. Into a barrel, okay. Underneath. And then in those barrels are then going into there. Roger that. Crafting co-processors, yeah, understood. Pattern providers. Some inscribers. Okay. Sit and watch what? Oh. Making some cheeky calculation. What's that? Oh, it's basic energy cube, fair enough. A little cheeky crucible for some superheating element. Why do you need lava like that? Wait, what? Oh, you're pumping lava into this. But then, for what? For what reason? Cause you. Oh, I see. I see. I understand now. It's like, why the fuck? Hi, baby. You okay? I see, I see. And then you got endstone there with a bit of witch water. Quick, beat him up. Quick, beat him up. Ah. How do I go back to my how do I go back to my own island? How did you hit your knee, babe? What the fuck is that? Aha. How'd you manage that, baby? What have I done? What have I said about Fight Club? Honestly. Right. So, what was I using these for again? Because I was sieving them for something, wasn't I? Ah, mineral. Crossover. Behave yourself. What's he done? Oh no, what's he done? Yeah. Sorry, chat. Apologies. You got booted in it? Oh no, baby. That's no good. Market? I don't have any red wool. Do I? No, this is pink. What was I doing with this? Yeah, well, I don't have any red. I don't think I have any red flowers. I'll bone meal some thingies a second. Pause. Pause. There we go. I said chill, not fucking I wanna ruin myself. Jesus. I said chill music, and the game, like, it's like, oh yeah, you know what? You need music that makes you wanna feel like you wanna jump off the edge of the world. Enjoy. He doesn't have mineral. Start with chapter 2, shall we? Skystone into ME controller. I think I want to go in the create path though. Let's see. We could go skyblock automation actually. Flux sieves and flux hammers. Okay. So how do I make this? 2 blocks of iron, a hopper, some iron bars, and a sieve. Have I got quite a bit of iron here? Got some iron. Got some more iron in here. Iron ore. Oh, I'm an idiot. Should be enough for the flux sieve, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, chat. Give me my iron without me. Okay. Server just had a bit of a shit for a minute by the looks of it. Oh, maybe a bit more than just for then. Why is the server lagging so bad, Cross? Okay. Oh. Hello. Do I make it just a normal sieve? I think I do. else do I need? Oh, a hopper. Oops. What are you doing to my pig? Oh, how do I make a barrel? If I need to, I'll jump on it manually. Yeah, how about that? That's powered, right? Yeah. Oh. That's a good point. What am I looking at? Where's my super heating? So I need steel. And osmium. Steel needs to be steel dusted. Iron dust and 4 coal. Oh. They're outside, Cross. Oh, he's increased the speed at which this rolls, I see. I see. He's done double X efficiencies. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to upgrade this so that the stuff going in here is netherrack. Which netherrack I'm pretty sure can be generated through the
8-4?
Yeah.
What's the code?
Double lather over netherrack.
I think.
That Minecraft, you got a license?
Yeah, you do stand in hand, right?
Yeah, it's not that, that's...
What do you mean?
How you doing, Legrand? sorry guys. Hello. Actually wrote some code today.
Crazy. Who's that?
Nice.
LeGrand.
Mm-hmm.
LeGrand's writing code. Crazy.
What did you write? Or like what function was it that you were doing? So I need a netherrack block. So I can put the it's fine. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Good luck getting a netherite block this early. Jesus.
Netherrack.
Oh. You said netherite. Or at least it sounded like it. Winnie.
So, so luckily I have some netherrack already. So now I just need to make another one of these, the stone block generator.
I believe you're on this fucking keyboard.
There we go. Okay. And then I need a bucket of water and a bucket of lava. So, bucket of water is easy because we got infinity water upstairs. Look, it's in the sink. That's how it works in real life as well. It's infinity water in your sink, chat. You just go and away you go. Alright, and I'm gonna need to remove that so it stops sucking. And then I need... Okay. And then I need to wait for it to melt. Masterclass in story writing under 10 words. Stop, don't do it. Oh, he's done it. The beginning, the middle, and the end. This isn't just a story. This is an M&S story. Beautiful tale as old as time, Jesus. Yeah, so I don't really have any, I think I need to do some more manual processing. Because I have coal, but I don't have any iron dust. Which I'm going to need for the superheating element. Aye. Along with this stuff. YouTube video I came across, which is just basically getting started into beginner level calisthenics and which exercises to do, what not to do, etc. Basically, so calisthenics is basically the exercise version where you're not using weights. Like, that's your workout regime, is you don't use weights. Okay. I need glass. Yeah. Not necessarily. It's about building up your strength through methods that use your body weight rather than any weights or anything like that, because of the way that muscles interact with body weight versus weights. So in a instance where you use weight, you tear the muscles and then they rebuild essentially stronger, right? Whereas if you're working with your body, what it does is it encourages building your muscle on top of what's already there instead of tearing it, which means that you will see less results in the sense of like these big ass bodybuilder guys, because it won't break apart the muscles and build back like bigger. But what will happen is those muscles will get gradually over time increased, and it's kind of like the gradual path rather than the like extreme. And of course you can use weights without being extreme, you know, like it's just like a different like workout regime. But I always use like my own body weight anyway. Exactly. Alright, so basically I need to do a bit of manual processing here. Sure, man. What's up, Jinian? Welcome in, man. What's up, bitch? Right. Chat, you gonna laugh at me? Lib hates me for doing this, right, chat? If we have a base together, Lib would have an aneurysm. I'm gonna place this right here for a second and just clear out my inventory just a little bit, you know? There we go. Feeling rough, man. That should be 9, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, yeah. This is actually really chill. Ooh, oh my god, excuse me, chat. I'm so sorry. This is really nice. I like it. You know what this song reminds me of is like the start of an anime. You know, like you have like the intro to an anime, right? That's what this kind of reminds me of. Yeah, I'm a bit rough, Jin, but I'm okay. I feel better after I had a shower earlier. I was feeling grim this morning. Yeah, I think I'm coming to the end of it though, because all of the shit's coming at me now. So means whatever it was that was affecting me is gone, and I'm just dealing with the residual effects now. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. Legrand, very funny. Roger that, Nobbit. What you gonna eat? I'm wondering if, like, the best way to process these would be to just, like... What the fuck is this? Oh, it's Arabian Nights, lol. You know what? The only, real band that I know that's, like, super chill, really. Go with this for a bit. Okay. So we got some iron. Nice. Nice. Okay. So the easiest way to process these would be... So... Mass processing them is going to be this, isn't it? Take the cobblestone out. And then you've got squeeze. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. There you go, chat. That's what I was trying to figure out or sort out was mechanical squeezing, wasn't it? That's why I needed the Menril. And I need a diamond, which comes from, what, sieving gravel? Okay. But add a golden mesh as well. Did I get a diamond? No. I can make a golden mesh, that's easy. Make a gold mesh for me, Wait, that doesn't work, does it? This doesn't have like a... Oh, it does. Okay. Make a golden mesh for that. Yeah, because this is used for upgrading to flint and then from flint to iron. Right? Whoa. Where's my iron? Come on, there it is. Excuse me, chat, I'm sorry. And then... Oh, I need to process my... I was like, why... Why can I not do anything with that? Do you know what I mean? My box is too full, chat. Balls. Well, I don't need all this flint, right? What is this used in? Dripstones. Okay. So, that's a gold mesh for my automatic one. Okay. Now I kind of need some gravel to put in there, so... Can I use these for anything? Oh, I'm on a cheeky gorilla shuffle. I don't want that. I want the next song. Alright. Can I make gravel using flint? Doesn't look like it. No. Alright. So I'm gonna just put my flint in the box. And that is where it shall remain for the rest of its existence. Okay. So that's why we were doing, wait, what the fuck? How do we get so much moss? Gold, right. A 2% chance of mineral from golden. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. Just let that do its thing. Right, so what was I doing here? I was sieving for diamonds, but then I figured if I do an auto sieve, it's okay. But I need more lava, and a better way to produce lava. So for the time being, I'm gonna replace the cobblestone going into that with netherrack. Ziggy! Coming in with a fucking resub for 31 months. Jesus.
Progress L.
Progress L? What do you mean? I'm making progress. Can't you see, Ziggy? I am making progress. Oh yeah, I was making... Right. Okay. Oh, superheating, yeah. Thank you. You're not removing a block of my pig's head. just for your quote-unquote non-bouncy bouncy, alright? You put it in a leg? Where's the second one gone? Chat. Do we think that's faster? And I should have been doing this the entire time? I don't think so. I don't think it's that much faster. You know? I think Cross overestimates, you know, how fast that is, you know? I don't know about that. Nah, like... What have you been in? I heard that kss, 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 kss. Yeah, well, Genus, it's not fucking connected. It's not connected. Stop being helpful. Haha. Haha. Now do it 10 times in a row the fast way and do it 10 times in a row the slow way. Do you think? You want me to? Gorillas is so good. Thank you. Nice. Gorillas as a throwback, yeah. It's like really chill. You're gonna give crossover a punch sometimes, you know? Just a cheeky little slappy slap, you know? Absolutely. So Ziggy, when are you gonna come and join us on the All the Mods 10, bro? Oh yeah. Are you joking? He's right. Oh no, chat. Chat, it happened. My monkey brain took over. Yeah. Of course, bro. Of course. What does Damon Albarn have to do with the gorillas? Huh? Oh, are they? Okay. I see. Imagine making an offshoot band while you're also making music elsewhere. Clearly wanted more bag, you know? More bag. So my monkey brain took over, chat, basically, and I processed all of my iron into iron. Mm. Mm. And then you've got some fucking heinousness such as people like the Lost Prophets, you know? What the fuck is that? I'm waiting for my iron like everybody else, thank you. Well, yeah, I might need to, you know, speed this up a touch. Oh, I got a diamond. What was I going to do with this? Oh, welcome. So I can. I need an osmium ingot, which is easy enough, but I need 4 steel. Fine. Not what I was looking for. Wait, what? Am I fucking dumb? Hold please, chat. Alright, cool. And then I can just... I'll probably need more at some point, but... Holy fucking shit. Huh. Being an accomplice to murder, but I'm assuming... I'm assuming those claims should have, like, carried a harsher sentence, no? Like, accessory to murder is a serious charge. You'd have thought people with, like, this type of money would just find, you know, more stuff to do with their time, you know? Doesn't really say anything. I think you can enjoy, like, objectively, I enjoy Lost Prophets music, and they their lead singer was, you know, made like he was a pedophile, so it's a case where, like, literally I feel like objectively, if you can separate the art from the artist. Where the fuck is my glass? Osmium. Oh, fuck. Yeah, true, I guess. Yeah, I know what you mean. But I mean in the, like, general scheme of things. Like, you could be like, oh yeah, you know what, this is fucking terrible, but, like, at the same time, you could be like, well, you know. What the fuck? Which one? What, Lost Profits? Yeah, because what, didn't he get, like, I don't know if, like, yeah, so, was it Ian Watkins? You sentenced to 35 years, bro. So he was sentenced to 36 he was sentenced to 35 years, and the other people with him 14 and 70 years respectively. So 70 years old when he gets released. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna swap it to I'm just topping up this. I'm gonna swap it to Netherrack in a minute. I'm just topping this up so that I can pick this up and move it one over. Because basically what I'm going to have to do is do the Netherrack thing. Get it to be pumped into here to top up the Netherrack thing. I don't think actually... No, because it doesn't consume the liquid, so it's actually fine. Oh, yeah. No, I don't need that. But yeah, essentially I need to kind of replicate this. That said, actually, let me think. Yeah, so it's easier to do a block of netherrack and 2 lava with the thing on top. Okay. So I have a netherrack there. Shit, I need more redstone. Obsidian and endstone consume the fluid. Excuse me. Oh, so this is sieving sand or dust. Okay. So I need to do some dust. Because this is just standard gravel, right? Yeah. What's this? What's Viridium? Oh. Copper. Okay. Oops. Ba 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 da. Na 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 na. Looked very dust-like, sand-like. It looks very dust-like. Yes, that's because it is dust. Dumbass. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Chat, thank you for being here, guys. Even though I got no cam on, I'm a little low energy. I appreciate you coming and chilling, hanging out. Oh my god. Disgusting. Luckily, most of this like processing that we're doing now is going to be beneficial for us later on, so it's kind of okay. Yeah, so, excuse me, over the course of this week, once I'm feeling a bit better and more myself, I'm going to be looking at edit some stuff. So I'm off on Thursday, currently trying to wangle with my boss because we're in good SLA to see if I can get Wednesday off so I can go and help my partner. But providing that I can, then I'll look to do some edity stuffs on Wednesday, Thursday. So hold the phone. So I might actually be able to release a video, which is, you know, been a while. I lost a subscriber on YouTube the other day as well, which I don't blame them for. I haven't uploaded in a long while. Okay. So if we go like this, so that's where our lava is going to end up. And then we do... Excuse me, sorry chat. Hang on 1 second. Sorry guys. So... What do I need here? So I need to put... this like this. Okay. So that shouldn't be going... That shouldn't be going out of there. Oh shit. Alright. Am I going to need netherrack for anything? I suppose I could recreate this if I do. Right, now I need item pipe. What? Where's my item pipe? Huh? Okay. Droppers? Easy does it, easy does it. Ah, motherfucker. Oh, can it only go on the top? No? Why is that not working? Oh, hang on. I know why it's not working. Wait, is it? Oh, it's storage. I see. Nice. Huge. Okay, what was I doing next? So superheating is done. And then what I need from here is I need to look at the mechanical squeezer. So I need drying basin as well, which I will need. Black dye is easiest to get from crushed blackstone. Which I'm pretty sure I have blackstone here. Yeah. Hopefully I get 2 dye out of this. Let's see it. I actually got nothing. Oh. Is that the only way for me to get the dye? Black dye. Oh, wither rose. What have I got? Not what I need. Some magma cream though. Yeah, the only real way for me to get some black dye there is to get sieving some crushed blackstone on a string or flint or iron mesh. So how do I get a blackstone? It's got to be a block creation, is it? Maybe not. Oh, am I losing my mind? Cobblestone was in witch water and lava. Cows. Oh, kelp. Roger that, sir. Kelp could be good. There's no black flowers in that market. Question: if I pick that up and put it down, does it refresh its inventory? Oh. A diamond he wants for a squid? I had a diamond somewhere, didn't I? Yeah, I have one. What? 6 of them. I feel kind of sorry for this squid, man. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, calamari. I mean, it would be rude not to, right? Like, when you think about it. Should probably move this and my processing stuff into this area here so I can start to get some organization going. But then I'm also going to have to move that up there too. But then now I've got power, like, I could probably start getting I could do a dynamo. Is it dynamo? Um, Nothing there. Hang on. Is it not in this pack? Surely it is. You got windmills, steam engines. Maybe it's not. Rotation speed controller, brass casing, mechanical crafters. Then you got trains. I'm not really sure why you would do the train stuff in a sky block. But I guess like if you made like a really big base, you could put a train to go through the base. But I'm not sure why you would do that really. Maybe they don't have it. I mean, yeah, but that would be like a really long train, right? The dynamo? Is it the dynamo? The one that converts power into rotational power, or vice versa. Oh no, they're there. Alternator and electric motor. That's what it is. Compact configurable sources of thing. Yeah. Yeah, so I could use an electric motor. But I would need a crafter. You're right. And then alternator that changes rotational power into power. Yeah, because then you could just do like... I wonder if that's a source of infinite energy generation. Is to get an alternator and an electric motor, max out the electric motor because it has pretty much infinite stress units, and then have it feed into an alternator. I'd assume that the amount of outputted energy in the alternator would be less than or equal to the amount that is consumed then by the electric motor, but that's just me. Because otherwise you could just do that for infinite power, right? Technically speaking. I feel like I gotta test that now. Hang on so I can chat. Okay. So if we go for just lols. Creative, whatever. Willed. Can I do super flat? Will super flat actually work? I don't think it will, right? Should have probably done peaceful, but it's fine. What the fuck? The fuck is this? Why have I got the red X's or red boxes? Huh? It's like the light overlay is enabled, but it's not. All right. So not dynamo. Okay, and then what was it? Motor alter. So if we do electric motor, okay, do alternator. What cable is for transferring energy? Energy conduit. Do we have energy conduit? Yeah. Is energy conduit good? MEK energy cable. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Fine. Okay. And then, not what I was doing. Bollocks. Bro, what? Oh, there you go. So, and then I delete that. Yeah. Oh, does it? Is that better with the yellow? Yeah, so there's quite a lot of loss on both sides, because once I take this away, it keeps generating for a while. And then it stops. So it needs to be at 32. Nah. Nah, it just increases. Sad. Fair enough. I figured so much. Oh, what you mean, like, I see what you mean. You mean in between set it up to step up? To try and make it so that the cog is... So is it, it's large into small. And then just as for argument's sake. They've thought about it. But yeah, the motor has like a ridiculous amount of stress capacity usually. Yeah. Like... So it needs two, so it has remaining capacity of 2,000. So if I up this to 64, and then, so I'm gonna, just for argument's sake, do that. Yeah, it just maxes out, look. It doubles it. It doubles the stress capacity. Yeah, sad. They have indeed thought about it. So there's no scamming free electricity. So is it worth doing magma tours? I think it is, right? No? The guzzle lava? Yeah, but you can just do infinite lava. Did a comparison versus Niotic? You mean Nitro? Spirited? Niotic is diamond. Yeah. So Spirited for versus what, the 8X? Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, I mean, they're not that hard to build either. Fair enough. Interesting. Hooked up one Spirited, one superheated Crucible, and then put them into a storage cell. I need a cow next, Lib. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot more. That's crazy. Yeah, I need to start automating my my setup, but I think I'm gonna do that in here. I'm gonna need to do it via Steam Engine though, I think. I could do it off of electric with an electric motor, but I need rotational crafters. But I need to start off by having resources funneling in, because this is just beyond. So I'm wondering what I can do to get these, but not those. Why? Why wouldn't the admin like it? What? So iron clumps are the way forwards by dropping raw iron into here. So that's... But then that... Okay. That leads me back to the fact that I need to sieve first. But I don't really want to have to do that if I can help it. So, what other way have I got here? What can I do, chat? Let's see. An iron gem from Oritech? That's cool. Hey? Stream stopped for no reason? Is stream off? Hello? Can you hear me? Chat, just checking if you're in here and you can hear me, can you just let me know? Okay, good. So I need to fire either these two. Iron clumps are going to be the best way. How can I get raw iron? I'm sure there was a different way. I'm assuming bulk washing is a thing, but it's probably... It's probably not a thing in the way I think it is. Yeah. Yeah. So you have to sieve, basically. That's annoying. Can go the demonic route. You can also go like laser oring, but I feel like that's kind of not okay. Cyan terracotta, are you joking, bro? Why? Lol. Could also use like bees, but I don't know. Let me see if I can get into bees. Where are we? Productive bees. Look at this shit. A honey treat? How do I get into bees? Productive trees? What the fuck? The fuck are these used for? That's cool. Yeah, it's super cool. Yeah, so in productive bees, you don't need to spend most of your time flying around trying to find certain bees. Instead, you spawn them using nests with honey treats. With ease, you'll create yourself some nests, right-click them with the honey treats to lure bees in. Some nests require special items instead of honey treats. Make sure you check JEI for more info. Make sure to check out which biome you need to be in to lure the right bees. Which is kind of awkward because you're going to have to build out and try and find the right biomes to find the right bees. Am I understanding that right? Yeah. That doesn't really work very well in actuality, right? Crystalline bee and an ashy mining bee. These are basically like the chickens, but, you know, bees. Look at all these bees. Yeah. That. So, like, this one lives in cold areas. Like, what does that mean? Does it mean I just have to snow nest? How do you make it a snow nest? There you go. Snow biomes, yeah. That's a fucking ball lake, innit? I suppose once you have the one bee, you can then move the nest, right? Yeah, I need a couple more of these guys, I think, for, like, dyes and stuff. Unless I get the multi-dye... What's it called? Let's see. So, integrated dynamics. Yeah, because you just... Plop. And that will eventually turn into a block of crystallized mineral. Like that. What's up, Jen? And then you got logic cables, wrenches, interfaces, mineral comb. Which we don't need right now. Do need energy battery though. Did you complete the boss? I wonder actually. Yep. Lol. First thing I'm doing, chat, is getting a freaking mechanical squeezer. Need 2 energy batteries, so I need four of these blocks. Unless can I? No, I'm gonna have to move this because it's just gonna take forever otherwise. Okay, and then temporarily nice. And now and then I just need some obsidian, which is fine. I'm gonna need another block generator, am I? So I need obsidian. Oh, I need 1 obsidian anyway. Cool. So I need a diamond pickaxe. Because I can't pick up obsidian. And then we're going to make this very safely in a leg. Maybe. Yeah, but look, I did it. Okay. And then, what do we need to do? So, obsidian, water, lava. Okay. So I need to place down the obsidian, which I may as well do that. Obsidian. And this. And then that and that. Slap that in there. Oops. And then I need some form of storage. Nice. Eat me steak. Nice. I do. Right, what was I needing obsidian for now? Was that the mechanical squeezer? Oh, I need a diamond. Yes. Yes, crossover. You're not wrong. You say about moving it to Sheep's Belly for room? I said nothing of the sort. This is perfect. What do you mean? Do you not like it? No? Bro, what? Is there a problem? Oh, just wait, Cross. Just wait. It works. So I don't need that for now because I'm gonna be using it for ores. But at least I now have the mechanical drying basin as well, which is cool. Nice. 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 I don't really need a generator, right? So that's all I really need to do in this for the time being. I mean, I could do this actually. For variable cards, using the logic programmer, search for a recipe in the top left, create one for auto crafting, then save it to the variable card. If a recipe requires items that need to be crafted, create a recipe for each of those, then put everything in the crafting interface. Interesting. Ah, okay. That's cool. So you can use these interfaces on, like, chests and shit. So this is basically, like, the ability to... This is basically a, ME system, right? Just using actual physical storage rather than, being like AE2. I really want to do some crate shenanigans, but the problem is that, like, I'm gonna have to do I'm gonna have to do sieving, which is a ball ache. Yeah. So if I had like, say if I have like 50 chests like this, and there's items in each with an interface on each, anything within these 50 chests would then be included in that one system, so to speak. Ooh. And then you got drawers, obviously. And then sophisticated backpacks, which go into... okay. Crushed blackstone? Interesting. So what is this? Hostile mob, unlike any other, will spawn in a thunderous entrance. These mobs are bosses from this. They have more hearts, effects, and gear than other mobs. When we kill them, they'll drop an affixed item. These are introductions to Apotheosis. Press Control and T and open up the World TM menu. Oh, we looked at that before, I think. Yeah, this. Reach the caravan now, nice. Got mob farms. Dielectric paste to go into power, but if these are like, if these generators are better, like the general like magmatics, I don't know why you would ever go for something different. I'm gonna skip this song. Let's go with you know what? Let's see what the flow's got for us. Skip. Bit of Blind Faith by Chase and Status. Yeah, okay. Give me a second here, chat. I'm just gonna pop to the loo real quick, because I'm dying for a wee. am back, chat. Hello. Sorry, I'm back. So, we need to... Ideally, we need to get like a proper power network going, which, with this in mind over here, this is pretty cheap to make. So we could make like a ton of those. We just need a load of gold. Lots of gold, lots of redstone, furnaces, and glass. That's easy. Glass and furnaces are easy. It's the gold that's the real issue, and the redstone. So let's have a look at redstone. So the best way to get this at the moment is going to be by sieving. In fact, it's the only way we can do it. So we need to do dust on a flint mesh. Let's see. So on this mesh, diamond mesh, redstone is 12% chance on dust. So we should be able to upgrade the mesh that's in our one over here to diamond. I just need 4 diamonds. And then what we need to do is look at how we can upgrade. So, for a gold upgrade, we need glass, which is easy. We need green dye. And we need cyan terracotta, which is kind of a ball ache because we need cyan dye. That's a tier 2 seed as well. Fuck's sake. So green dye is easy. We can do that. We just get a cactus and put it on some sand and grow it. How easy is blue dye? Cornflower or lapis? That's kind of easy as well, actually. Alright, let's see if Dickface up top has a cactus for us. No, he does not. We might have actually got some cactus already then. Got a load of moss. Okay, so we don't actually have any cactus, which is annoying. Can we get green dye from anything else? We won't need a lot. Predator glow rose. Yellow dye, blue and yellow dye. Can I just plant this? Makes 2 yellow dye. Yes, I can. So blue comes from lapis lazuli. But then where else can I get blue dye? A cornflower. How much lapis do I have actually? I have tons. I got tons of lapis. Alright. Yeah, because the diamond upgrade is 6 diamonds and 3 golds. So this is easy enough. I just need standard terracotta, which is... I think is normal terracotta. It's just clay. Okay. That's dust and water. Okay, so I need a bit more clay. Just fine, I'll just get some dust. I won't need this much, but yeah, you gotta be careful. Once you've got to the caravan, it's like some of the stuff you take on, like the assassin chick, is really tough. Jesus. Ah, 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 ah. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Nice. And then, oh wait, I need cyan, right? Oh. Okay. I need enough to get 3. So we need... So cyan, that's fine. Cyan enough. Because we can just do that. Boom, we got fucking 32 cyan terracotta. Easy, easy. We just need more green now. So let's grab 2 of these. That's 4. Hi, baby. It's good, baby. It's good. How are you doing? And then I need some sand. Oh, that's the point. Grab another 64. Oh. I was like, wait. Never mind. How you doing, baby? You okay? Yeah, what was I doing here? Why did I need this? Sand. Oh my god. Chat, I'm dying. Huge. Massive. So that shouldn't be enough to drain this, right? Nah. Okay. And then I need to sieve dust. So, I'm gonna get a stack. Or a couple of stacks. I need a... Lib, don't look, okay? Lib, don't look. Crossover, don't look. Okay, so dust, right? Roger that, Della. Thank you for the lyric, bro. Can I get a shout out for Della, please, chat? Lib, if you don't mind. I'm not on the same Minecraft server as Rave Della.
CJ, I'm gonna cheer you up, alright? Alright, CJ.
Thank you.
Mwah.
Okay.
Mwah, CJ. Mwah.
Oh,
Okay.
Della, I feel better already. Thank you. So yeah, this is all the mods 10. Is what we're doing at the moment. No. Ah. The fuck? Can I help you? I want you to know I smiled at my camera, but you guys can't see. Hope your workout goes well, by the way, Della. My God. Boom. Only one slight issue. Not there's no storage space. So what happens if it's got no storage space but it processes items? Yeah, what happens if it doesn't have any inventory? Oh, it is enough to drain that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, on the plus side, at least I'm trying to make more of this, hey. Should probably change this. Yes, sir. Nice. Alright. I only got 10 fucking redstone out of that? Crazy. The purple guy? What purple guy? Huh? What about it? Bobble. What about it, Lib? That's okay, but it processes an entire stack of items in one. That's good. That's fine. We're trying to make more magmatics. Okay. We're working on it, Lib. We're working on it. Oh, you're so dramatic, Lib. I'm gonna have to move my power and everything from here into that other room, though. Because, this is not working too well. Actually, do I need to do that? Listen, guys, you just don't understand the way my brain works, okay? And that is, basically, if it looks like it'll work for the time being, then guess what? It'll work for the long run, okay? That's how it works. You guys might not think this, okay? But, like, clearly, there's a reason why I'm the streamer, okay? I am never wrong, okay? Never ever. Alright? So I'll put this like this. Look. Okay? And then we'll just plonk down one of them. Boom. Look at that. Get rid of that. Look at this. Now we got 2. Right? That's like 100% increased efficiency. Okay? So that's on top. That's input. This is now input. Okay. So now our magmatic. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this amount of power we're generating here. Okay. All right. So the real difference is like this shit that we don't need. We don't need that shit, right? We need redstone, chat. Okay, that's what we need. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna chuck this in here. We'll grab these, because I'm pretty sure these can be smacky hammered. All right, like that. And then I can just launch those over there. Right now, the only thing we actually need is more redstone. Nah. It's been years since I heard this fucking song. Jesus. Tentacle. This is random. This is random. This is. It has been kind of like banger central though, isn't it? Like, let's be honest. I mean, I was on Gorilla's just top tracks initially, but then this is just random flow. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Boom! Look at that. See? Look at this. This is how you get those resources, chat. Okay? Pulling out these crystals, though, because... one, I don't know what they do, but two, I need room for my redstone. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba ba boo ba da ba da boo 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 boo. Look at this. This is how you get the good resources, guys. We're wasted to say. Grab this. Grab this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do 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 do. Where's my glass? Glask. Boom. Easy. And then, right? Look at this, chat. Have that. I'll have that. Give me, go. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait. What's in there? What's in here? Here. I'm gonna need... Yeah, I'm gonna need to break into a singular iron ingot. Look at this. Look at this, chat. Boom. See ya. Now we're fucking talking, chat. My God. So what do we use sulfur for? Ooh. Sulfur blocks, eh? Yellow dye? Task complete. Sulfur. Relics. It's useful. Ooh. No, I'm definitely not doing what you think I'm doing, chat. Looking at you, Lib. It's really fucked. This is what I'm doing. I know. Just upgrade them, but that would ruin the point of making crossovers eye twitch. Nice. Yeah, the reason why I was training so fast is because this is using up tons. Also, logic? What do you mean logic? What's up, bitch? What's up, Pithy? How you doing, man? God, I sound like fucking... I sound like the slug from fucking... What's it called? Monsters, Inc. I'm watching Wazowski. Always watching. Cross, can I ask for admin privileges for a second? And I mean the privilege to fly. I need to show Marv something. May I fly, Sir Crossover of the admin? I'm gonna show you something, Marv. You ready, Marv? That's why it's pink. I have a crying pig and a sheep. This is my base. On the back of a pig. That's why it's pink. Well, I was gonna... Sorry, one sec. So the pig was spawned by the wheel generation. And then the Badgetoad built me the sheep. I was gonna... You're lucky, Zoraiju, because I was gonna get him to build it this way. So its mouth was touching, like in a human centipede kind of scenario. You know? So the sheep is all the Badgetoad's doing. Ass to ass. Oh, this is a throwback song. Chat. Which game was this in? One of my Sky Factory saves, I made a chicken, sheep, and cow from wool. Then the Wither boss escaped the boss killer and burned them down. Oh no. Chat, anybody know which game this was in? This song? Yeah, good shit, Zoraiju. It was, in fact, in the Need for Speed Underground 2 soundtrack. Oh, I'm Brammo's here. What up, Brammo? How you doing, beautiful man? Good to see you. Good to see you. It's a fucking banger track, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I am dying, guys. So I apologize for the grim lurginess. We are currently in the process of basically making as much upset to Crossover as we possibly can. Just need to check the amounts here. 2 more. Whoops. Oh yeah, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Never played any of the honestly, Marv, not playing Need for Speed Underground 2 is like a big sad. Like, if you didn't get to play Need for Speed Underground 2, that's a very big sad, brother. Like, I would highly recommend, if you ever get the opportunity, to play them. Because they were awesome. That was like the height of like my, like that's the only racing game I ever like played all the way through to the very end. Like, no joke. Oh, there's buttons. Going wild. Oh my god. Some of these songs I haven't heard for years. Nice. Now we're talking. This is where like Sky Factory gets really good, is because the exponential ability to growth. Ability to grow is just so crazy. Like, think about it. We have 4 stacks of 64 redstone. 5 stacks. Am I outdoing? I am. I'm out producing energy, chat. Huge. Not enough redstone? I mean, so considering I now have 35 blocks of redstone, 36 blocks of redstone. I need that. I need my glass. Do I have some more gold in here? So the only thing I need now is gold, chat. Oh, I absolutely agree with you, Roger. Don't judge me, chat. All right. I'm out to. Oh, there we go. That's fine. All right, so we got gold ore. So let's take this over here. Chuck that in our fucking mechanical squeezer over here. Boom. It's gonna start creating us some of that. We're gonna need another copper ore hammer. Or, let's have a look. Ore hammer. What we got? Iron, bronze, iron we could build, actually. We got some iron? Yeah. Sticks. Where did I leave those? Here? How are we doing over here? Nice. I thought that was gonna be fucking I'm driving home for Christmas for some reason. The start of that. I don't know why there's so much, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know why there's so much electronic music in, like, my random flow. Ah, fuck. Picked it up too early. It's fine. Do you know what I do need, actually? So we're trying to make more magma. These guys. Not quite how I was envisioning this working, to be honest. Oh shit. No! I'm an idiot! Chat, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. All of my gold just got eaten. Deserved. All of my gold just got eaten. That's like 2 stacks of bars. Whoops. Nice. There we go. We got it, chat. It's fine. Fuck. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. I didn't need that gold anyway, you know? So, chat, now we need to get some more gold. It's your fault, chat.
What are you doing in here anyway, sneaking around, huh? In the dark, like some kind of...
Appreciate the
pervert.
lurk,
I know.
Pithy.
You like to watch. That is your game, huh? Peeping through the slat. Shut up.
Well, now I need more gold. So I need to do some more gravel processing. Oh, I had 2 diamonds. No? I made a diamond mesh. Oh no. No, Jin, did you actually just die? In Path of Exile 2 Hardcore? No, Jin. Unlucky ducky. Aston chat indeed. Need to upgrade that as well at some point. Oh my god. Oh no. Hey, is Legrand still in here, by the way? Legrand, are you still there? Oh, what am I doing, chat? Come on, I need gold. Gold. Gold? What? What? I don't need diamonds, I need gold! Bruh. Oh. Yeah, but I need gold, man. Oh well. Looks like I'm gonna have to go killing again. Or, right? Or, and this is just from me, okay? Or, I could, right? I could double up and just process more. Considering, right, that I have so many dumping chests, so I can just be like, boom, I don't need to worry about this. Oh, I need my finishes though. There we go. And I just dump it all in there. Yeah. And now I go get some more gravel. I definitely need to upgrade that though. I'll do that right now actually. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Hello? I need some lava. Huh? How? What? This isn't producing any lava. What? Oh, there. Wait, where's that going? Oh, that's going over there. Yeah, I don't actually need that anymore. No, it's just I'm an idiot. It's fine. There we go. Do I have 6 gold? No, I have 3. Alright, well that's as upgraded as I can make it for the time being. Plop that back there. Grab me a cheeky bucket of lava again. One shot cheeky bucket of lava by there. That's now gonna make me some more fucking cobblestone quicker. Huge. I think I need more storage actually as well. Ooh. That's easy. Need some more wood. Jesus. Whoops. There we go. Tons of wood. Alright, what was I doing? Gravel. Gravel? Gravel. But why did I need wood? Chat, why did I need wood? Keep that. My brain said I needed wood. Oh, that's why. There we go. That'll do. Cheeky copper upgrade on my cobblestone one. Right, what was I doing? Gravel? Gravel. Alright. It's like the extreme gamba. Yeah! Come on, more gold. Here we go, here we go. What's it gonna be? Nothing? Oh, more gold. Nice. Huge. That's tons of gold. More gold! Yes! The game listened to me! Look at that! And you guys thought I needed more loot rolls. Psh! 3 fucking stacks of gold, Ori. Fuck tons. Tons and tons of fucking gold, that is, mate. Fucking tons of gold. The only issue is actually processing all of this now. So 1 copper hammer can go through 64. Look at all this fucking gold, chat. That's all this fucking gold. Fucking perfect. What do you mean don't burn it? Why would I do that? I actually kind of made like too much gold. Right, let's place this in the processing chamber. We're mass blasting now, chat. So we're gonna have tons of gold here, which is crazy, crazy good. We need more glass. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I've already got 2 of those over there. Like, we're good. Oh wait, that's a good point actually. Nah, I'll just get more then, Cross. I'm not sure I got enough gold, chat. Now we need some sand. Oh, I definitely have enough. 100%. For the time being, anyway. What do I need sand for again? Glass. Glass, glass, glass. 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 A couple of stacks of glass. Not bad. Yeah, basically what I need to automate now with like crate and stuff like that is basically the creation of gravel dropped into a fluxive into separation of like, because it would only produce one, right? Per like cycle. So this would do one ore per cycle, right? Can you smoke compressed items? What do you mean? Oh. I don't know. Just a moment. Yes. Yes, you can. But in answer to my aforementioned question, is that interesting. Just looks pretty, okay. But basically, without making a really big machine, you could have any ore chunk go on one section to be compressed. But then, like, so if it's... Because you basically... You compress it into this. If you do that, though, it will do one tin ore and then 75% of another one with a gold nugget. Which is kind of inefficient, right? A crusher is a bit better. 2 to 1. This is one with a 75% chance. Yeah, but like... You could do mechanical squeezer, actually. Best way is to use a mechanical squeezer. Input your tin ore. It gets output into 3 plus potentials for these. And then crush that down. which turns into raw tin ore, crushed, with XP coming out, which you can then either bulk blast or wash for, like, the ingot. Interesting. Because you could do that in a linear format. You'd have to have the press, or you'd have to have multiple presses all at the same time. The only problem would be if you didn't have enough. Yeah, but I'm talking about, like, stuff that's, like, not massively power intensive, shall we say, I guess. What do you mean you squeeze them into mechanism slurries? Dirty aluminium slurry. Using sulfuric acid. That gives you 1,000 MB. Oh no, that sucks. So witch water or water dirty aluminium into 1 MB aluminium slurry, clean. And then it's 200 MB into an aluminium crystal, which used in a crystal infuser makes an aluminium shard, which then goes into a purification chamber to make an aluminium clump, which then goes into a crusher, and then into the enrichment chamber again. I don't think slurry is the way to go. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be doing fucking slurries. You leave it as a clump and dust it, fair. But then, okay, so look. So if I go like, let's just choose iron ore, right? So we have this. So the only reason why I could see this being a problem is you'd have to have enough of these crushers to have one for each ore, because if you don't do that, if you don't have 4 ores, your entire system will stop, because there'll be 3 ores in here waiting for an iron ore, which can never come because of the fact that there's other stuff on your conveyor belts, right? Yeah, I suppose use a compacting drawer too. True. You could use compacting drawers, and you do. So you do compacting drawers into an iron ore. You would then output the blocks onto a conveyor belt that gets crushed. Because then what you do is you do this into... Actually, wait, what did we say was this? It was squeezed, wasn't it? You get these squeezed. Yo, what's up, Lynn? How you doing? Can I get a shout out for Lynn, please, Cross? I know. It's good, right? Yeah, but that's okay. It doesn't matter to me. People are just looking at like it doesn't really matter. Like, if I'm like, hey, look, you know, these are job stuff for like physique building. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I've got a pH tab open, you know. I'm not looking at porn in the background, you know what I'm saying? Guys, go check out Lynn. She's playing Hollow Knight Song. Yeah, but then I could just be like, can't I just hide my taskbar? If I wanted to. Okay, if I go to here, is it here? Is it? Absolutely. Why aren't I watching porn in the background? It's because my favorite live actress in Anya, you know? It's you, baby. Yeah, so you go into the squeezer, mechanical squeezer. And then you go from there and you crush them, right? Into these. And then you wash these. Or you bulk. I'd say wash them because you get the extra stuff potential. One ore to 3 to 9 raw. Squeeze. 3 raw to 2k slurry. 200 slurry to 1 crystal. 1 crystal to 1 ingot with steps. Yeah, but that's okay. I'm not looking at 10x. Like, this is 1 ingot right there, right? For 1 clump. But then I'm getting enough clumps for, like I don't need 10x. Because, like, I'll be, like, this will just be generating in the background. Do you know what I mean? No, it's not. So look. So I go like this. I compact this into my ore. I then squeeze it. Which is 3 guaranteed. And the potential for 2 more. So at max, it's 5. Right? So then you have 5 that are then processed along in crushing, which gives you the iron clump 1-to-1. So you'd have 5 iron clumps and 1 nugget of experience. So you'd be doubling my output, basically. Because then I just wash this, but then you don't get any XP and you don't get any redstone. Even at 75%. Yeah, but why? Why would I roll with just raw iron? Or is this where you're talking about going into the whole slag mill fucking dog shit stuff that you're talking about? Liquid meat? Nightlib. So my 3 raw iron go into 8 shards. Am I missing something? Disillusion chamber, is that what it is? So 3 goes into 2000. Yeah, but I don't get any XP or anything. I don't get any XP or anything like that. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's like RF stops being a problem like really quickly. Like I can now infinitely reproduce these. So even if I make fucking 40 of them, I'm still. Oh yeah, I probably wouldn't, because you like once you get to the netherite side of things, you then just swap all of that into a 64x and you're blasting. Give me 2 seconds here, chat. I'm just gonna pop to the loo. I'm back. I wonder if you can. Is there any upgrades for being able to upgrade the squeezer? I don't think there is there? No. Because is there another thing we can do with. Yo, what's up, Amril? Welcome in, man. Interesting. Lol. What the fuck? Iron bees? Yeah, like squeezing is just the best way in it. Other than, like, obviously the way that Cross said. I think. Yeah, so Lib said he was going to use squeeze, and then after that, he was going to sag mill it to make 2 iron dust. Yeah. With grinding balls. Yeah, so like it's kind of neither here nor there, right? Squeezing it and then into crushing is fine. And then just bulk washing bulk washing it. It's gonna be a big machine though. Because even if you get like a filter, like you get the bronze, or you get a filter for like the stands at the end, you're gonna need to add a filter that covers all of the clumps to say do not accept any of these clumps and only accept like the resulting stuff once it's done. Which is not too bad, but then you have to have a sorting system after that, which is kind of fine as well. You just dump it in a chest and then sort it via the respective systems of item transfer pipes, I suppose. But that's going to be a big system to set up, and for the crushing wheels we need the crafters, the mechanical crafters. Let's see, did this guy have kelp? I believe he did, right? Has he changed his stock? Fuck. Okay, so we're gonna need to sieve some stuff to get some kelp. Because I'm pretty sure kelp can be put into... Yeah, can be put into there with a bucket of water. Okay, interesting. Yeah. So where do I find this? Sand. Basically a load of shit that I don't care about. 7.5% chance. Is there a better way to get kelp? Yeah, my trader did have kelp, but he doesn't have any more. I should have bought it when he had it, to be honest. Alright. So the question is, do I need more power right now? I don't think I do, so I'm just gonna store away my power building shit here for a second. My dude doesn't have kelp anymore. I'm guessing that inventory changes over time. I just tried searching it in. See? I should have bought it when he did have kelp though. That's for sure. Come by and bring a diamond? Okay. Where's my diamonds? They're in one of these fucking boxes, right? There we go. I'm assuming that's you? Oh, thanks, man. Cheers. Oh, I see. Oh. Ow. Alright, okay. Ha! Ah, okay. I see. Okay. Oh, I. But like, why? Early clay. Understandable. Look at like the organization. And there I am, like, look at this. That's a lot of lava that you're generating there, sir. Ah. Yeah, but why? Why do you need all this lava? What's that? Ah, that's budding redstone geos. Nice. Soon TM. That's what that's for. Okay, nice. Oh. I seem to have picked up some planks of yours from somewhere. I don't want your fucking cornered planks, you fucking plank. Okay, so now I need a bucket of water. So I can grow my kelp. And there we are. So as soon as that's created one kelp, we'll double up, I think. Because I am going to need a lot of kelp. So I can't really remember what this does. The hoe itself. I don't think it actually does anything. There's no book to explain. Nice. Okay. So we got double kelp rolling. So basically, chat, for those of you who don't know, kelp is used with crafting or smelting or books smoking to basically make dried kelp. And then dried kelp, 6 of which is then used for mechanical conveyor belts, basically. Now, the reason why these are important is because these are what you can travel items on within Create. So it comes in real handy. And it's going to come in handy as well because we'll use basically the power setup we have here. Only we're going to use it in here to power a machine to handle our ore processing. Now, the only sad part about it is I might need to fill in our sheep's legs, but we'll figure that out afterwards. Just because vertical machines within Create are great, but they're very, very hard to build. So I'm definitely not going to be doing that, because building a Create machine inside the leg of the sheep is going to be tough. Let's see here. So we got power, we got decent power going. We got this that's able to produce us decent stuff as well, which is really good. We have 160 obsidian, which is great. That's fine. We don't need much more than that. Yeah, but that's the point, is like it's the fact that it's a factory. Don't use an item pipe, no. You're meant to be using it as like a factory, Zraiju. Where's your pioneering spirit, friend? Come on. Okay. We probably will go into mystical agriculture because I do want to make the hamburger machine. Nah, there's no lag. No lag at all. What do you mean? Yeah, we'll probably go into this because I do want to make the hamburger machine, but to do that, we're going to need to make cow seeds. And that's a ball ache. Because we're going to need soul jars. I don't really know. Okay. A soul extractor. Oh, nice. How do we get solium? What the fuck? What a song. Solium ore? But like, how do I get solium? Hello? All I have is you. Solium dust? Solium essence? Solium seeds are tier 4, so I can't do it that route. Crops, cow seeds, that's not exactly what I was looking for. How do I craft solium then? Prosperity ingots plus solium dust. Which comes from dust. Okay, you gotta sieve. You gotta sieve soul sand. I see. Makes sense. Yeah, so we'll probably go into mystical agriculture. But yeah, we'll want to basically build the automation of our ores and stuff in this room. But I might have to fill in the legs of like the back section so I have a bit more space here. Just because then I can run it up and down. Because generally speaking, it will need to be pretty long. Because we're going to use the Create conveyor belts. I may end up having to fill in that and just use like this platform area. It depends how big the machine is and how. I'll probably go into into creative and build it there first to have like a better idea of what the best way of creating it is. See what I did there? Because I know I'm gonna definitely need this power setup. Not using, so I won't be doing the situation. Oh wait, hang on. I see. Why is that no longer? Why is that no longer netherrack? Oh. It's because my one block of netherrack that was below it got broken away. Somehow. There we go. So I'm gonna remake this setup basically with the lava creation into the 8x magnetic, but just on its own, without any of the extra guff. And then have some universal cables, because one of these 8x will power this, and it will outdo the power required, which is good. Because that's the initial step, right? Because 60... Does 4 go into 64? Am I dumb? Not what I'm looking for here. So, like, if I go... Okay. Yeah, that makes perfectly 16. It does. Yeah, 16 times. Of course it does. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm ill. I'm fucking... That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Shut up. So, with this doing basically the one stack, so I would have to basically... So if I go into... So if I go into this, right? And then I go and find where the ores are. So, if I'm sieving gravel, so things will need to be filtered out. So, azurine, crimsite, orcum, kivi, viridium. Yeah. Lapis, they'll all need to be removed. Coal and amethyst, all of it, these will need to be removed. Filtered out and stored separately. So it's only the chunks, which is really easy. We just put a filter on and say the chunks are the only things that can come out of the, like, barrel. And then everything else that's in the barrel, we'll set a filter on to say everything that's not the chunks can come out through this way. And then we just go and store that away separately. And then we do the ore processing, because that will do one stack of 64 in one loot roll, right? So if it did 64 iron, then that would be 16 iron ore, which would then get smushed down into the thing. Fine. Okay. I have a solid idea for how I'm going to build it. It's just... I don't know if this is going to be a large enough area initially. I'm sure it will be. I would just need to probably... I could probably conveyor belt over this, but then what's the point in having the leg anyway? Don't know. Okay. We'll figure it out. Anyway, for now though, guys, this is going to be it for me. I am dying on my ass. My brain is not focusing on any, like, objective that I want to work on. So I'm going to call it here before I do end up just pushing myself too hard. Especially because I've got work now tomorrow. I'm hoping to try and get Wednesday off. My boss said that basically because of the SLAs and stuff like that, I'm gonna look to try and book the day off for Wednesday, and then because I'm off Thursday, that'll give me 2 days solid like rest and recovery before I start back on Friday. Guys, I want to be real here and say a big thank you to those of you who've given feedback with regards to the most recent poll that I put out there about if you guys still tune in, even if it's not a game you're interested in. And it's really good. Like, eye opener for me is that like people will still be here even though I'm not playing like the game that they voted on, which is really cool. So I appreciate it a lot. I will be working towards doing some editing now on Wednesday and Thursday, hopefully in the evenings, because I've got a lot of recording stuff that I want to work through. I've also got like some bits and bobs of like highlights and stuff that I want to work through and clips. So I will get around to it, and I appreciate everybody who does like the !clip command and all of that sort of stuff, because it is appreciated. And yeah, it just like, even just the !clip, even if it creates a rough cut, I can then edit around that, and it just saves so much time. Like, you wouldn't believe how much time it saves. So if you guys see something and you're like, you know what, that was actually really, really funny, like me blasting all of my fucking gold earlier, please do drop an !clip, because it does really help me out. But yeah, for now, guys, I appreciate you guys being here, and I will see you on Friday. Have a wonderful week ahead, and I will see you then. Peace out, guys. Thanks for being here. Much love. Mwah. Good night.